Hello, my beautiful Virgos. Welcome to your horoscope forecast for Will It Be New Love or X Returns? I want to thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And thank you to my members. I really appreciate all of your support. And if you guys would like a live person reading with me, or you'd like to take one of my classes, or you'd like to get my deck, The Eye of Zen, go to my website, JenniferWalkerZen.com, or check out the description box below. All right, my beautiful dolls, so if you're new here, my name is Jennifer Walker Zen. I'm a psychic intuitive, and I've been reading tarot since I've been 14 years old. Hello, welcome. All right, so we're first going to be looking at new love, then X returns. And if you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. You can do both. Let's jump right in. All right, so what's going to have my Virgo's romantic love life? Do they have huge potential for new love in the next 3 months? Let's find out. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need. 2. See. Okay, so this is the current. This is the obstacle or blockage. This is the foundation. This is what happened in the past. This is your advice. This is the immediate future. This is your subconscious influence, where you would meet this person and the outcome. Okay, whether or not you have potential for new love in the next 3 months. All right, I'm gonna do a couple layers just because I wanna cut down on the shuffling here for my earphone users. That way I won't have to use multiple decks. I can just use the one deck. For clarity. All right, I'm gonna use that. Okay, I'm gonna do one more layer. So far, I can see there's something about in the current about this marriage situation or marriage around this. So, in the current, let's take a look at the current here. So the current is, I'm not looking at new love, I'm just seeing in general what's going on with your romantic love life right now, okay? So there's somebody you've been waiting on. It looks like you're getting advice, or there's something about this motherly energy around this, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. There's something about a work situation, money situation. There's something about this situation that has caused you a lot of worries and concerns. And it looks like you could be dealing with somebody who's already married, or there's marriage around this somehow. I see, yes, there is somebody you've been waiting on that's coming forward here, but also you're taking someone's advice. And it does look like some of you guys are really focused on getting your money together, your work together. It does seem like there's a lot of anxiety around your situation, but also there could be somebody that you feel is a huge potential for marriage, or someone sees you that way, or there's somebody around this that you're dealing with that is married. Okay, so now let's see what happened to you guys in the past. So I'm just looking at generally what happened to you guys in the past. So here we go, here's the cards for that. Okay. There was this Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, and this concern about regaining confidence around this situation. There was a lot of soul searching about everything from the past. There was somebody that you felt you had huge potential for in the future. There was like this concern about an opportunity here, and a lot of soul searching about it. And it was somebody that you knew from before. But it seemed like you got stuck in the middle, or there was some kind of stagnation around this situation. Okay, so that's what happened in the past. Now, what's blocking you from new love? Let's find out. So you could be in a state of shock right now. And it's not that you don't realize that you have options, you just don't know what to do. I see that you're getting some kind of spiritual signs. Maybe you're overthinking this with the Four of Swords energy. I see for some of you guys, there could be a lot of flirting going on also with this Page of Wands here, or a younger fire sign around this. So it's like shock and surprise, I don't know what to do. There's a lack of optimism. You keep thinking and contemplating about your situation, and there's this concern about this flirting energy. Okay. What kind of foundation have you been building here for your romantic love life, for new love? Well, you have had some situations happen for you guys. That's not a coincidence with this Wheel of Fortune energy. Let me just show you what I got here for this energy. So we got this Wheel of Fortune energy. It shows me that there has been a lot of blessings coming in for you. And especially at this nighttime energy, you were reconnecting with someone from before. And I see that there was a lot of communication, and you were, based on this experience with this person, you're trying to make a decision. Two of Wands energy. So if you guys want new love, this is your advice, okay? Knight of Swords shows me that it's about fixing those triggers that have been bothering you from the past. And you're going to have to face some things you've been trying to avoid with your emotions. You're going to have to reconcile some things, and also take it slow. And try not to get frustrated, okay? So that's what it's telling you for your advice. So what's going to happen in the immediate future, Virgo, between the now and the next 3 months? Let's find out. Now, we're just looking at overall what's going on. Wow, there's somebody coming in here between the now and the next 3 months that you actually see as an ideal partner. And they are very healing to you with the Temperance card energy. Their energy shows you that they really want to defend the connection to other people when it comes to you. They feel like they really stand for you. And this person's energy could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. But there's something about this still that you feel is like you're not trusting of it. And maybe it's because of your past experiences, okay? But that's what's coming up. This is coming up soon, okay? In your subconscious mind, what do you need to work on? What do you need to work on? This is your subconscious mind. You have a lot of indecisions, particularly about passionate opportunities. And you have uncertainty about this travel or moving. You're still dealing with a lot of heartache and sadness. And some of you guys need to feel more confident about yourself in general, because the Four of Wands can represent a body, your body, okay? So being more confident about you and your body, and your knowing that you're good enough, okay? So working on those things. So there's an influence here of somebody you view as a main person. So why are you doing the decisions you are when it comes to your romantic love life? There's an influence of somebody you view as your main person. It does look like, Virgo, you get a lot of attention. But there is also this defensiveness, almost like I feel like abandonment issues going on here. And this concern about this loss or being left out in the cold here. And also could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy around this. Okay. So, do you have huge potential for new love coming up? Well, there's a work situation here. And also, you are connecting with somebody you feel is a divine counterpart, but you are still lacking a lot of clarity about what you want to do. And it seems like there is a lot of like a sense of charity here, like a lot of giving energy, but it's like also, when you're dealing with this person, it feels like you're having to, it's more about responsibility. And because this is a work-related situation. So some kind of work-related situation here, coming in here for you guys. And it doesn't look like a brand new connection. It looks like somebody that you have been dealing with a little bit here. So, and the problem also with this person, you've met them in a place where there's concern if you move forward, you could sabotage something. And there's this concern about a sense of independence or having to, do something on your own. And there's this concern about a sense of accomplishment with this new person. So it's almost like complexity here, because I feel like There's something work related around this. And it's like you kind of have to hide your true feelings because of this workplace situation. And it looks like you have two choices though. An Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and it's also, I mean, if I look here, the obstacle blockage is something about this younger fire sign in a state of confusion about what to do. And I also see the person immediately coming in is this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here. There's something about this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. Yeah. Okay. So there's a couple of options there. But one in particular that you're interested in is a work-related kind of option there, which is a little bit complex at the moment. All right, so is there huge potential for Virgos to reconcile with their ex-love interest in the next 3 months? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need. 2. C. Okay, this is how your person felt about you in the past. This is how they feel about you now. This is what they want to say to you. This is their intentions. This is your advice. And this is the outcome. All right, let's get some more understanding here. Just trying to keep the shuffling down. I know this is a long reading, so okay, that's good. Okay, let's talk about it. How was your person viewing you in the past? Here's the cards for this. Okay. They viewed you as somebody that was their mean person. But there was concerns about something about this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy around this, trying to make the best decision for the long term. Your person felt like they were avoiding a lot of things. There was also this like juggling here and feeling triggered here and trying to avoid their emotions. So it seemed like they were juggling you, whoever you were dealing with here. They saw you as somebody that is their main person, but also there was a lot of juggling, especially because there was people around this. So it's a lot of juggling about a decision here with the Two of Pentacles energy in the past. How do they feel about you now? Looks like they're holding a grudge, Virgo. And there's this concern about an equal give and take, basically. They have a lot of worries and concerns. They feel like you guys are like best friends also with the Three of Cups energy. But also they feel like they really want to take things slow with the Knight of Pentacles energy coming out. So here you go right here. That's how they feel right now. What did they want to say to you? Virgo, I don't know what to do. I really enjoy, you know, having your attention, being around you. But there's this family situation. I've seen a lot of spiritual signs here. I'm trying to stay optimistic about the future, but there's something that I've been waiting for, something about waiting here for the right time. So there's juggling going on, and then this person feels like they really want to go slow and they're waiting for the right time. So what is their intentions towards you? Their intentions is clarity. They really want clarity, especially about this Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy and this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This person really feels that, you know, when the timing is right for you guys, that there's a blessing, there's going to be some kind of divine timing that finally things will come to this end of this difficulty between you and them. So it's like they are on a search or quest for clarity around this situation that they're dealing with at the moment, but they do feel like when the timing is right, you guys will come back together, it looks like. Your advice right now is, and here's the card for the advice, you got to deal with the regrets of the past. And there's still huge potential with this person, and that there can be an accomplishment here. but there needs to be some things resolved from the past memories. Some of you guys have a child with this person, or there is going to be some kind of water sign energy around this for you, which was what we saw actually in your immediate future. So is there huge potential for you guys to reconcile? At this time, it's difficult because there's a lot of people around this. It looks like you'll communicate, but definitely there's this concern about responsibility or burdens here, still things weighing heavy on this connection. So it does look like you have like options, and it does look like you're connecting with this person from before, but it doesn't look like anything's coming together in a solid way, is what I mean to say. And you do have options as far as new love goes. And the one particular person that you are interested in, it seems like there's some complexities around because of work. So it's about you kind of like figuring out a way with that work situation, figuring out a way for you to kind of move forward with that in a way that it could be outside of that somehow, okay? I just want to get some advice for you guys, Virgos, for this ex-love interest in case you're wanting to reconcile with this person. Of course, you don't take my advice, you don't want to. What should Virgo do at this time? They want to have a long-term, committed, romantic relationship with their ex person. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. There's going to be a major change, but definitely right now it's about resolving the regrets of the past and focusing on love, okay? So it doesn't look like anything you in particular have to do, but except for realizing that there needs to be some major changes and resolving and forgiving and focusing on forgiveness and keeping yourself in that heart space of love. But of course, Virgo, you don't have to take my advice if you don't want to. I love you guys so much. If you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you guys another day or two. Have a great rest of your next couple days, and I will see you guys soon.